Hello and welcome back to The Artist Mindset. I'm your host Martina, and today I would like to start by asking you a question. How often have you felt like you were born creative? You just have a different perception of the world, and maybe, just maybe, you felt misunderstood or simply different from others. And I want to talk about this because very often as artists or creatives, I'm pretty sure you've also experienced this, we create with this sort of inner thought in the back of our heads of what other people might think of our art or of us and how we represent ourselves in the public. And it is very important to be aware of that, of course, but it is also very important to remember that this is who you are. You were born an artist, or you were born a creative, which simply means that you just perceive the world differently, right? And there is nothing wrong with that, and you should not change yourself for others. You should not start to give in to that fear of what others might think of me or how the art might perform once I put it out. Let's be honest, that's simply a disservice to yourself and your art. Just think about it. You have this immense potential in you to express a world that nobody has seen before or experienced before, because it is unique, the same way you are as a human unique. You truly are unique, and nobody can see the world the same way you do. But if you never allow yourself to truly create from within, without any filters to please others, how is the world supposed to see the true you and the unique version of the world that you have? So please, please, do this for yourself. Just take whatever means of creativity you use to express yourself today and create simply for yourself. Nobody else, just you. And ask yourself, if you maybe struggle with where to start or what to do, just ask yourself, what would I do if nobody was watching? What would you do? And go and do that. Just follow your heart and allow yourself to express whatever is inside and allow the world to see. And please don't get stuck on the fear of judgment or what might come or what might not come. Just do it for yourself without any expectations. Because you also have to remember, why do you create? Do you create to enjoy it? Do you create to express yourself because you cannot live any other way than by creating? And if that's the case, don't you think you were conditioned to be an artist? So just go and finally live for you, not for others, and create for you, not for others. Because once your art is out and you put it simply out of your hands because you exhibit it or you perform, it's not within your control. Never forget that. It's never in your control anymore. So you shouldn't have expectations how people will react or what will happen, because that's not within your reach. So don't get stuck on that, and rather focus on the process of creating and the freedom of allowing yourself to express this beautiful and amazing, unique world that's inside. Because that's what truly matters, right? You wouldn't go to an event that you don't enjoy just because you feel like others expect you to, right? Or you wouldn't go and talk to people that you don't really care about. So why should you allow these kind of people or places or opinions to shape your art or your creation? It's the same thing. Just think of it this way. If you had a beautiful plant or a flower surrounded by cactuses, you would still need to give that plant much more water than to the cactuses, right? Otherwise, the plant is gonna die. The same way, you should not do the things that don't serve you just because you are in a company of people that it serves them, right? So stop creating for them and start creating for you. Because once you start to live in alignment and follow your inner truth, and here is the thing, you don't have to know exactly what you want yet. Because first you have to know who you want to be. But how are you supposed to know who you want to be if you live for others and you're not sure of what you actually like? So maybe, just maybe, allow yourself to explore and experiment and do things for yourself and enjoy them. Don't shame yourself for going out and doing the things that you love. Yes, it might be weird to go at 8 in the morning on Monday, go and do ceramics. But who cares? If that's what you love, go and do it and enjoy it. Allow yourself to enjoy it. Don't shame yourself for doing what you love and what you want. Because that's the only way you can find out a life that you want to live. And slowly, you will also find your people in that way, right? So truly follow your heart and accept that you simply were born an artist and have a different perception. Because being an artist simply isn't something we do. It is who we truly are. Just like being a human, being an artist is just woven into our nature. You cannot deny it. So stop pretending. Stop lying to yourself that if you do something different, if you just do something as others might want you to do, you will be happier or more successful. Because that's never the case. How can you be successful if you are not happy? How can you have energy to do more and do the things that you love if you truly don't follow your nature and just give your precious energy to something that doesn't recharge you and doesn't give you energy back? So stop pretending. Stop pretending that you are somebody you're not. And follow your heart and create authentically and show the world the beautiful perception that you have of it. And don't be scared to just be who you are and enjoy it, allow it, because there is only one you in the world. And that's the only thing that the world needs, the real you. So please, if you are an artist, show the world your true self and start living for yourself. Thank you for listening. I hope that this was at least a little bit useful or inspiring. And I will see you in the next episode. Lots of love and support. Stay you. Bye. And if you want to support me, you can always go down in the description. I have a Buy Me a Coffee page where I have different worksheets if you're interested in creating something creative and learn a bit about yourself and explore and be more intentional with your art. You're more than welcome, and I will be very grateful for any support. Or you can connect with me on social media. It's also linked below. And thank you for listening. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye.